everybody, Corgapie here, and welcome back to another video. Today, in this video, I'm doing my January setup in my bullet journal. I know this is kind of going up late. I forgot I never uploaded this video. I honestly thought I did, but I never did apparently, and here I am about to upload it. So right off the bat, we're starting with the cover page and transition page in my bullet journal. So the transition page is usually if I have a blank page on the left-hand side, and the cover page is traditionally on the right-hand side to separate the previous month from the new month. So on the left-hand side, I have just a little quote that says, "Be happy, be bright, be you." And I used my Staedtler fine liners to do a little fake calligraphy kind of style. I don't really like how this turned out. I prefer just using a brush pen and doing cursive with that, but I was going back to how I used to do it to see if it worked any better, and it doesn't. I'm going to stick with my brush pen calligraphy. So then on the right hand side, for my cover page, I decided to write February vertically down the page and then make a little poem kind of thing going off of that. I forgot what they're called, but these type of poems use the first letter or emphasis on a letter in the main word, and then you write words around it. So what it says is, let me look it up. I came up with it myself, and I just did it off the top of my head, so it's not the best little poetry kind of thing, but it says, found in every beautiful reality, you are really yourself. So it's basically what I was trying to say is, in a good place, you are being yourself, and it's good. I can't really explain very well. And so I'm just going back and forth between these two spreads to let various inks dry, because I am left-handed. I am so used to writing from left to right, but when you're left-handed, you smudge a lot, and I didn't want to smudge it as hard as I tried. I didn't smudge it, which I'm very happy with, so that's good. And you just saw my water bottle. I was trying to spray the camera lens, and I don't know why, but I was trying to. Now we're on to my monthly spread in my bullet journal. So I've done the same setup since, I don't know, November or October. It's basically just a traditional calendar. It's pretty simple. The boxes are 6x6 if you want to repeat it, and I put mine all the way up against the left side, so on the right side I have this next month section, which you'll see me add in later, which is just for things that aren't in my future log, that are kind of smaller events that I want to remember to put into my calendar for the following month. So in the top left, I just used my Tombow dual brush marker and did some calligraphy in February hand lettering and put February, and then later on I used my pink mild liner to add accents to this. It didn't turn out as good as I expected it to, because it kind of bled the ink over, but it looks fine. And right now I messed up the calendar. As you can see, I added 3 extra days, and I don't like putting days from the next month in there, so I decided I was going to make a little doodle with some of these alcohol-based markers. They're called super markers. I have a video on that on my channel, so just go look at that. And I just made a little doodle of flowers, pink flowers, to go with the February kind of love pink kind of theme that I was going for this month. The jewels are rather simple. There's nothing too intricate, and then I just added some fine line over them. It was a quick little thing that I just wanted to get over with, so I did that. And I really like these markers. They're pretty good. They're not as good as Copics, but they're definitely good for these kind of doodle things, and I think I'll continue doing kind of doodle-ish activities like this for my bullet journal in the future. So now I'm just continuing with the flowers, and then eventually I fill in the background with a solid tone, because I was going to do all flowers, and I just kind of got sick of drawing flowers, because I don't like doodling. Doodling is not therapeutic for me. Zentangling is not therapeutic, and it takes more mental work than drawing an actual picture, so I don't like doodling, so I try to avoid it as much of a cost as I can. It takes forever. As you can see, I'm literally here forever watching the doodle. I mean, it looks nice coloring the doodle, but doing the doodle, not the best thing. So again, I used my Staedtler fine liners to outline these flowers. I did it pretty sloppily, stylistically sloppy, so it didn't go match exactly with the lines. You could say it was just me being sloppy, but I kind of wanted that looser feel in my bullet journal, so that's what I did. So now I'm just putting the days and numbering the calendar, and then eventually I added a mild liner along the top just to, here I am, accentuating with color. And it's a pretty simple calendar spread. I think it works great for what I need it for, so I really like it, and it always looks nice. The next one is my day by day. I've been having a lot of struggles with my habit and mood tracker for the last few months, and I've just been keep trying to change things to better work for me, and I thought, well, why don't we dedicate it to just one page, because we don't really need 2 pages. Yeah, I still don't use my habit tracker or my mood tracker, so we're changing it yet again for March, which you'll see rather soon because, late upload. And then on the right was my memories page where I'm doing 3 memories, 3 top things for the month of February. Then here is my first weekly spread. Actually, for the rest of the month, I actually wrote out the whole entire word like Monday, Tuesday instead of Mon-Tues, and then got rid of the washi tape accents. I'm not a big fan of it. It looks cool in my earlier spreads, but these ones just don't look too good, because I was going back to an older spread idea and modifying it a little bit, which I didn't really like. Now we're erasing all the pencil marks, which is probably one of my favorite parts of bullet journaling, just seeing your mess turn into beauty. It's really great. And here is the flip through. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Goodbye!